I'm Andy Young, and I'm the head cross country and track and field coach for indoor and outdoor here at Millersville. I guess I've been involved with cross country and track since about 9th grade in high school. Ran for 4 years there for both track and cross country. Ran 4 years in college for track and cross country up at Hartwick College. And been in the coaching business now for about 17 years between the high school and the college level. Entering my 8th year now at Millersville, and pretty excited to see what we can do this year. My Millersville experience has been very positive and productive over the last 7 years, and that we've had some good success with some individuals here, Priscilla Jennings and Alicia Anderson. Some nationally ranked teams as well over the last few years, and we're really working hard right now to kind of get back to those type of teams and get some individuals up to those type of levels. So very much looking forward to this coming season with a very enthusiastic, energetic group of women that we have. I think the things that we look for, or that I look for as far as the athletes on this team, clearly they need to be able to survive and succeed here at Millersville academically, and we've had some great success in that area, in that we've had many athletes earn all academic awards individually, and a lot of team accolades as far as the academics as well. So an important fit for us would be somebody that academically can fit into one of the subject areas that we offer and academically fit in with our program. As a coaching staff, we do expect a lot out of them academically and athletically, and I think that's a good thing to have those high expectations. The other things that we would look for athletes would be athletes that athletically could come into our conference and maybe make an impact right away, or we look at them developmentally and say, yes, they could have an impact maybe in a year or two. The PSAC is an extraordinarily competitive conference, especially in distance running on the women's side, and it's been that way for a good 5 or 6 years, pretty much my whole tenure here at Millersville. And looking at the athletes that we have to compete against, we're trying to recruit athletes that, yes, can do the academics and, yes, can do the athletic side of things and be competitive in this conference, and hopefully be competitive on an NCAA level as well. Personality-wise, we definitely want to see athletes that are very productive in that they want to succeed. They have these desires to be successful both athletically and academically. And certainly we want to see athletes that have a good attitude towards running, that they enjoy the sport, and that they enjoy competing, because if you're going to go run 60, 70, 80 miles a week, you got to enjoy what you're doing on some level. I think what we do here at Millersville, and I feel like this is a successful model that a number of schools will use, but we progress our athletes athletically throughout their career here at Millersville. So typically an athlete wouldn't be running super high mileage when they come in, but over their course of their career, they would start to gradually bump up what they can handle as far as the training volume and the intensity. We do spend a lot of time on developing the team aspects of the program as well, so that they do feel comfortable here talking with us, talking with their teammates, and that they feel wanted, and that they feel that they're a part of something special. We do often try and get the upperclassmen also to help us out as far as kind of doing the team building activities, inspiring one another, and kind of rewarding good behavior that us as a coaching staff don't always see, but the teammates might see. So there's a lot of support involved with our program. And I think that's very, very important for any athletic team, is to feel that support, that team camaraderie, that family feel that you'd look for. And obviously athletic progression, we're working on building them gradually over time. It is a long year for especially our distance athletes. They start racing in the early September and finish in the end of May. So to kind of keep them on task, we have to kind of keep it interesting. We vary workouts, we vary runs we do. We go off campus often to do runs in other places. We try and do a lot of inspirational barbecues, dinners, things like that, to kind of keep everybody interested and invested.